Coming up next, how to use some of your vacation time to communicate with the other world.
You get your chance at a mystical little spot in the heart of America's biggest tourist mecca as Weekend Travel Update continues. New technology may be the way to eliminate last-minute ticketing hassles. The people at QuickTix say they can deliver airline tickets to travelers who have to make last-minute reservations but don't have the time to stand in line at the airport ticket counter. QuickTix has installed printers like this one at more than 200 locations around the country, including 140 hotels. Guests can call a 24-hour toll-free number, charge their reservations to their Visa card, and within minutes, the ticket and boarding pass are printed at the hotel's front desk. Calling from a hotel without a printer or from your office, call by 11 p.m. Eastern Time, and they'll deliver your ticket the next morning via Federal Express. The best news, whether you use the printers or get the tickets delivered, the service is free of charge, and it can actually save you money.
If you've ever talked to a reservationist and they tell you that there is a low fare available, but you must be ticketed by midnight, and you're nowhere near a ticket counter, it's a comfort to know that you can call a single 800 number and lock in that fare and have the ticket delivered either immediately or the next morning.
QuickTix says they'll have their printers in 1,200 locations by the end of next year. For more information, call QuickTix at 1-800-521-2455. And if you think the country needs more theme parks, get ready for Sonyland. Columbia Pictures, a subsidiary of the Japanese electronics giant, announced plans Wednesday to open one or more amusement parks to compete with Universal Studios and Disney. Southern California is being considered for the first Sonyland. Executives say park attractions will feature state-of-the-art Sony technology.
Last week, we told you about the mystical theme park called Betaland that is being planned for the Central Florida area. That theme park will institutionalize mysticism as a form of entertainment. But it turns out that Central Florida already has a spiritual tourist attraction. It's in Cassadaga, and it is unlike anything else you normally find in the Orlando area. This is what you'd expect on a trip to Orlando. Theme parks like SeaWorld, Disney World, even a park called Gatorland. But if you're feeling theme parked out, there's a little town a short drive from Orlando, but well off the beaten path that could be good for your spirit. It's called Cassadaga.
Cassadaga is a definite beacon of light, of energy, that sort of is like a flashlight out into the cosmos or the universe, if you will.
This tiny community of old Florida homes and hanging moss is home to the Cassadaga Spiritualist Camp, one of the nation's largest groups of psychic mediums.
A medium basically acts as a channel or a go-between or the person in the middle, the communicator between you and all the spirit forces around you.
Medium Darlene Miss Kelly introduces visitors to the world of spiritualism and psychic energy.
Everybody's psychic. It's a latent ability in each of you. And that's what people are more and more wanting to do. They're wanting to develop that and bring that to the forefront, to work with that sixth sense.
People come to Cassadaga from all over, looking for answers of all kinds.
Some direction in our lives.
Business for him, how the business is going to go.
Where to go next, what to do next.
A private reading with a medium runs between $30 and $40, and he or she may be able to put you in touch with a particular spirit, and maybe not.
When you come to Cassadaga and you want to say talk to Grandpa Joe or whatever, it's not that the medium won't try, but we can't guarantee anything like that. And anybody that says they can, I don't think is being quite truthful with you, because Grandpa Joe may not be around right now. He may be off playing golf somewhere in the spirit world or something.
If you'd like to take some spiritualism home, there's a shop that offers books, crystals, and other psychic paraphernalia. And even if you don't get in touch with the spirit world, Cassadaga is still an interesting side trip and a quiet escape from the routine theme park vacation. Something a little different than Epcot Center.
And I love the flashlight into the cosmos.
That's right.
Well, that's our show for today. Next week, some experts rate it as one of the most spectacular cruises on the planet, the majesty of Alaska's Inside Passage. You'll get a good look at why it leaves visitors breathless.
Plus a competition that could make an Alaskan winter seem warm. Both racers taking their lumps on Canada's icy St. Lawrence Seaway. And an eerie canyon where ancient mysteries are carved into stone. That's all next week. For everyone here, I'm Michelle Roth.
And I'm Paul Ryan. We'll see you next week.
For a printed transcript of this program, send $4 to Weekend Travel Update, Journal Graphics, 267 Broadway, New York, 10007. To order by credit card, call 212-227-READ.